Why is the picture fuzzy? Still fuzzy. Hey there, Mark. Hey there, Woody. We got all the old timers in here, don't we? We got all the old timers in here. Hey, I hope you guys are doing good. Hey there, Mary. How you doing? How's Mr. Stephen Turner doing? Today he's off. He's usually off on Thursday nights, isn't he? Man, let me do something here. There we go. Pulling them out of the boat today. Oh, cool. I am tying up the pink lemonade right now. How high is Eufaula Lake? I know Ulaga Lake's like 17 foot high. Yeah, I fell down earlier. I slipped in the mud. We had a customer come out today. I think he came out from Broken Arrow and picked up a bunch of lures. And afterwards, I went inside. I was going to go inside the house, and I just went on my butt. Just fell on my back, my hip. I'm doing fine. I'm feeling it. It's hurting. Clamming fast, yeah. There's Mr. Steven. How you doing there? I'm only going to be on here for, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 minutes at the most. We get ready to watch the basketball game tonight. They closed the gates? Yeah, they closed. I don't think you can get a boat out on Ulaga Lake. I think they closed all the boat ramps. All the parks are closed. Hawthorne Bluff, it's just there's water all in the the parking lot. They're not releasing much water though. Yep, Thunder. Yeah, they're not releasing a whole lot of water. We've had a lot of guys. We've had a few fishermen come out to the shop, and they do not like it one bit. Hey there, Ernest. How you doing there, buddy? Putting in off the road, right? Yeah. Collapse the roadway. Oh no, that's no good, Woody. Woody, send me some pictures sometime. If you can, send me some picture of the carp that you're catching. Woody's almost caught 200 carp on our striker rod. Doughboy sent me some pictures, or he sent me a picture, and I went ahead and put it on Facebook. But Doughboy and Woody, they've been using our Flowcast striker rod. This rod is super lightweight, but we've had people catch 300-pound sharks, 200-pound sharks. We've had a bunch of 40, 50, and 60-pound flatheads. Mary out in San Diego caught like a 90-pound stingray with this rod. And that is our striker rod. That's our big fish pole. This is our little dock rod here. This is a little 4-footer here. It does not come with the reel. I need to always say that. But it's our little 4-foot rod here. It's a great rod for dock fishing. We are working on our 8-footer. I do have a prototype of our 8-foot pole, but we have 2 7-foot poles. These are the Ninja rods and the Ninja 7s. My biggest fish with the Ninja 7 is about a 6 or 7 pound drum. But they do have a super fast tip. They're an ultralight rod. We are working on getting the 8 and the 10 footer here soon. I'm not pushing it too hard, but you know, we are working on getting some forward-facing sonar rods here soon. Hey there, Richard. How's it going there? Oh, bad day. I'm sorry about that. Yep. You got plenty of pictures. Yeah, send me a couple of pictures. Don't go sending me 50 and 60 pictures, but it'll take forever to upload them and everything. But send me some of the big fish that you've been catching. Yeah, it's just I don't know if we're friends on Facebook or anything, Woody, but yeah, send me pictures or share them out to me on Facebook, and then I'll reshare them. We just don't have a lot of people pushing our rods and you know, stuff like our fishing line. You know, we just don't have a lot of people pushing that stuff. As far as putting pictures out there and stuff on Facebook. Mark does put out some stuff, but it just it'd be nice to have some more exposure. Thank you there, John. Appreciate you, man. Only for family. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm not going to get any help from you on there. I'm well, that's okay, I guess. Javari, thanks for coming in. Raymond. We carry 10. In the mono, we carry 4, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And then our 40 and 50 in both pink and yellow, we have it on sale for $9.99 a spool. On our braid, we have it in 10, 20, 60, and 80. And it's all high-vis yellow. And it is 8-strand braid. Our monofilament is more of a polyfilament, and it's not a pure mono, but it's a little bit thinner than most monos. Yeah, we have a great deal on it. Our prices are very competitive, and you know, we do sell to Nabatac Outdoors, Rusty Hook. I don't know if they're still selling it. They used to sell it, and then Tackle Bandit. They do sell our fishing line to other tackle stores. Hello from Indonesia. Right now, we do have a special going. You buy 3 packs of jigs. We're going to throw a 4th pack in for free, and that's tonight. We got some other stuff in the works, but that'll be coming here pretty soon. But right now, if you buy 3 packs of jigs, you're going to get the 4th pack for free. To a beginner, fly tire, just practice. You're not going to be tying the Mona Lisa or anything right away. You know, just take your time, practice, watch people like me. There's a lot of people on TikTok and YouTube that tie flies and jigs and stuff. You know, just practice and just always be a student. I'm always learning things. I do things different today, and I'm always progressing and evolving and just learning more, you know. Oh, always be a student. My favorite fishing rod is our Flowcast Ninja 7 and our Striker rod. We do have our own brand of rods. Can I order something from Austria? Well, if you go to our website, leave me a message, and anything outside the country will have to be done through messaging. Alex, hey, thanks for coming in. Yeah, we do have a website, but it only works if you're in the U.S. If you're outside the U.S., you can go to the website, just drop me a message, and we can work out the payments and all that kind of stuff and shipping. We've shipped stuff all over the world. Just a lot of times the people, they just don't want to send messages and stuff. But we've shipped stuff to Australia, to the UK, to Germany, to Russia, to the Ukraine. We've sent stuff to Honduras, Ecuador. We've even sent stuff to Texas. I'm just saying, we shipped all over the world, even to Texas. Yep, Flowcast, yellow braid, 1020, 6080. It does have a glow effect. It does have a UV coating on there, and that does help out with night fishing. Whether you're using a UV light or not, it'll help. You'll be able to see the line a lot clearer. Yes, I do catfish rods. We have the Striker rod. Woody will say it's a carp rod, but it is our big fish rod. We have people that use their rods, our big rods for salt water. We got people in the Northwest that use these for salmon. People that use these also for flounder, sturgeon, catfish. We've had somebody catch a 300-pound shark with these. If you can catch a 300-pound shark with these, you can catch a 50-pound, even a 100-pound catfish. And they're great rods, medium heavy action. Got your EV foam grip. You got your metal reel seat there. And they are a glass rod. And I can deadlift about 30, 35 pounds. If you weigh it, get a bucket, put a bunch of weights in it, I can deadlift it. Now, I'm super short, so I imagine I could probably deadlift more. I'm an old man too, so I can only lift so much. Yeah. Woody's caught a bunch of stuff. He's caught a bunch of fish with these rods. Now on the other poles, they're ultralight. The Ninja rods, I would not suggest you trying to catch a 9-pound largemouth or something with it. But right now, again, if you go to our website, and it's pinned right down there, our website is pinned right down there. Let me know if you can't click on it. Sometimes because of the phone you use, you may not be able to click on it. But you can always Google search it. Hey there, Dave. Nagiasberg, thank you for coming in. Yeah, it is 7'8". Yep, 7'8". Thank you there, Woody. Yep, Woody has 3 of them. Woody has 3 of them. So we made these in mind in a 2-piece. They are a 2-piece pole. I always used 2-piece poles until about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I had my first 1-piece pole. Now I've caught big catfish. I've got 20s, 30s, and my biggest is about a 50-pound flathead. And I caught that with a 2-piece ugly stick. I need 3 more, yeah. Yeah, that Striker rod, you can catch big fish with it. They work great. It is a medium heavy action. I did that in mind because I live stream. And we could have done an extra heavy or a heavy rod, but we went with a medium heavy. That way you get some bend in it. If you're live streaming, like Woody does, like I do, like Doughboy does, you know, you get the big takedown, that rod's going to bend. And it's not a flimsy rod. It is a medium heavy action. I do snag paddlefish with that rod. My biggest paddlefish is about a 45, 50-pound paddlefish. The shipping on those rods is cheap. We charge only 32 bucks to ship. And sometimes we lose money on the shipping, sometimes we don't, you know. But if you want the overnight shipping, a lot of times that costs like 40 bucks, 50 bucks to do that. Fly fishing. I don't have any fly fishing rods to sell. I do have a fly fishing rod. Yeah, there are some really good takedowns. I had that in mind when we were having them made. Medium heavy action is great. Some of these tournament anglers, they want to have an extra heavy rod. But if you do any live streaming like me and Woody, you want to give the people something to see. And again, you get more clicks and views. If you're fishing on live stream, you get more clicks and views if the people can see your rod bend, you know. So we had that in mind when we were creating that rod. Watching from Brazil, that's another place we've shipped to. We've shipped to Brazil before too. We have shipped our lures out to Brazil. In fact, there's a fella, I think he's in Brazil. He is on an expedition to go to Antarctica, and he's going to be taking our lures to Antarctica, you know. I don't know what he's going to catch out there. But he, a couple months back, had said that in July, they're going to be going on a trip down there for about a month or two. And that way I can say my jigs have been to every continent here in the world. Ah, 6,000 pen. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like the 6,000 pen. I have one of the big reels I have here. Let me see if I have it. I got the Pen Pursuit. This is a workhorse here. This reel here, it is a monster. It holds a ton of line, and it's the Pursuit. Is it? Yeah, it's the 6,000. It's the 6,000 series. I like it. It's a real good reel. I don't really, I've just never, I haven't fished and targeted carp since I was a teenager. I may go out for carp. These live? Yeah, I am live. I may go out there. Now, Woody sells carp rigs. Woody does make and sell carp rigs. Hey, Miss Jamie Lynn, how you doing there? Have you moved already? Did you already move? I didn't know if you already moved it yet or not. Hey there, Curtis. You know what, Curtis? I bet you love gaming, don't you? Yeah, they do fight. They do put up a big fight. Me, yes, I do. Yeah. These are the pink lemonade. I only have a few more of these to do. I'm not going to stay on late tonight. We have a Oklahoma Thunder game, and the team sent me a text message and said, Ruben, we need your support tonight. If we're going to win the NBA championship, we need you there. Oh, no, I'm sorry about that there. The best crappie jig we sell, let me see if I have it behind me. Yep, I do. This is our #1 selling jig. That is the shiner there. I don't know if you can see it that well. I've tied lures for people that have won championships and stuff. That's one of our top selling. That is the top selling color, and that's been our top selling color for 14 years. And a lot of the people that use them competitive, for competitive fishing, they'll use, they'll use a 1/16 or 1/32. You got a bass boat? Yep. Let's see. Is blue any good? Blue's good. Yep, blue's good. I like using blue on clear water. Now, I like using dark blue in the evening. And sometimes I do get a little blue. And sometimes I like listening to the blues. Black and green, yep, that's a good color there. We do have the striker jig and the ninja jig. Both of those are chartreuse and black. Going for carp and catfishing and striped bass. Yep. I haven't caught a striper in a long time. Now, I haven't fished for a striper since I was probably 16, 17 years old. Bait caster respooled tomorrow. Oh, cool. Right on the intercoastal. You got to watch out for those gators there, Jamie. I saw that one short video. You fly fishing, and there's a bunch of hungry gators right below you. You got to watch out for those gators out there in Florida. Hey, how's it going there, Thornhill? I like crappie fishing and catfishing. I've been catfishing since I was probably 8 years old. I'm doing okay. I took a fall earlier. I slipped in the mud, just landed on my back and my hip, but I'm doing okay. If you want bass bait, we do have some underspins, and we put this one out there too. That is a bucktail. That's a 1/4 ounce. You can catch bass with them. But yeah, I like catfishing and crappie fishing. I've been catfishing since I was a kid. Now, 16 years ago or so, I'd never gone crappie fishing. And I went crappie fishing for the first time back in, well, about 15 years ago, I guess. Yeah. No, maybe 16, close to 16 years. Yeah, because I didn't start tying jigs till the late part of 2010. And anyhow, I did before then. Before I started tying, I caught crappie, brought them home. Never eaten crappie in my life, and fell in love with it. I do love catching crappie. I love eating crappie, but I do love. I don't. The only thing I quit doing when I started crappie fishing and tying lures I quit bass fishing. I don't bass fish anymore. I can't catch crappie for the life of me. Yeah, crappie is good food. It reminds me of saltwater fish in some ways. The Bayou Bug looks just like this. Again, we do have a special going. You buy 3 packs of jigs, we're going to throw a 4th pack in there for free. That's the Bayou Bug. We don't make it with eyes or anything, but that is a marabou jig, and basically brown. Has a brown head, brown body, brown tail, gold flash. This is the Funky Monkey. That's a 1/8 ounce. Now you can get these. These are $4.99 a pack, guys. $4.99 a pack. You can get them in any size, 32nd, 16th, or 1/8 ounce. This is the Cajun Cricket. Thank you for the order there, Garrett. Thank you a bunch. Again, you buy 3 packs of jigs, I'm going to throw in a 4th for free. You buy 6 packs of jigs, you're going to get two extra packs of jigs. So that's a Cajun Cricket. That is a color I love using. That same jig there, I've caught a lot of crappie on Oologah Lake. Also on Claremore Lake, too. This one here is the Monkey Milk. That is also a super good jig to use right there, guys. And these all that I'm showing you right now are $4.99 a pack. That is the Blackout. That's a 1/8 ounce, and black works really good on Claremore Lake. Yeah, if you're fishing muddy water, a black lure will help you out a bunch. If you're fishing muddy water, the Bayou Bug will work really good for you. Yep, thanks for coming in. I just ordered some. Oh, you did? Are you Garrett? We did get, I think we just got 2 orders, didn't we, or just 1? Oh, so you must be Garrett Johnson then. Or are you, let's see. Yeah, it is awesome. We got a bunch of people tonight. No, a shady white with black dots is going to be a salt and pepper jig. A salt and pepper jig. Now we do have a black and white, and that's the Mad Shad. The Mad Shad is black, white, and silver. And the Mad Shad is our number 3 or 4 best-selling lure right now. Oh, you're going to be getting a camper. That's good. Yeah, you need to get my wife one too. My wife's been looking for a camper too. Oh, you're Colby's dad. Yep, Colby's dad. Oh, I appreciate you, man. We've got Garrett, which is Stanford Green Waste. What is Green Waste all about? What do you do there? I don't know what that means. I don't know if you're trying to get me to say something dirty or what. Rhett's Backwoods Adventures. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, I don't know their MK buddy. Yeah, somebody help me out with that. I don't know if he's trying to get me to say a dirty word or what. Let's see. Oh, my area has a lot of snook. Oh, cool. They go quick. Yep. Do I like spillway fishing? Yes, I do. Okay, I thought you were trying to get me to say something bad. Sometimes we get people in here that they again, I run a clean show. I don't say any bad words. Sometimes people will type something in the chat because my wife says I read out almost everything I see. A lot of times I try to pronunciate them. Yeah, I fished below the dam at Oologah Dam. I live in Claremore, Oklahoma. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, I almost had John press the button there. Yep. Yeah, I almost had him press the ejection button. I got to watch how I say that word too. So. Do I fish? If so, is it hard to learn? Nah, not too hard. I mean, I would say catfishing is probably the easiest because in most cases, catfish, they're going to hook themselves. I mean, I do set the hook. I have these. I'm going to show you guys something here. If you guys love catfishing, these are some of the best rod holders. These are takedown rod holders, guys. Yeah, what you do is you got the 2 prongs down there. You basically hammer that down. They do make saltwater ones too, beach ones too, that are like 3 foot long. They're super long, 3 or 4 foot long. You hammer these down. You put your rod in there, and they do hold up your rods. They hold your rods really good. And they're awesome rod holders. I have been blessed from the owner, Austin. He has sent me some of these in the past. They work great. These are awesome rod holders, guys. If you ever go to takedownrodholders.com, make sure to use FLO10. That's FLO10. Save yourself 10% there, guys. Those are the best rod holders out there on the market. Yep, right there, right what Remington just got through putting there. I work for my family business. We own an industrial shredder. We shred trees, stumps, houses, and houses. You're going to shred a whole house? Oh, my goodness. You know what? That shreds, dude. Let's see. This machine is crazy. Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. Yeah, watch your fingers now. I got to watch my fingers. I work with my hands, and so I got to be careful with my hands. Yeah. Oh, I see that Woody there. Yep, takedownrodholders.com. The purple and yellow. It could be the purple and chartreuse. We do have a purple and chartreuse jig. It's called the Sniper. That is an excellent color right there. Sniper. Raj, how's it going, Raj? Yep. Yeah, the Sniper jig is awesome. I do not have one here on me. Do I have one here on me? I sure don't. But yeah, hey, we are extending. If you buy, now we just put these out recently. I'm going to show you a pack of these. We just put some jig heads out there. If you buy 3 packs of jig heads, whether they got a spinner blade on them or not, I'm going to throw in an extra pack too. Well, these are also included. So if you fish with plastics and whatever jig head with the bait keeper you buy, if you buy 3 of them, I'm going to throw a 4th pack in there for free. These are a 1/4 ounce here. These have a spinner blade on them, and these are the 1/4 ounce with a 2-watt hook in them. So you can catch walleye with these. You can catch white bass, hybrid bass. You can catch all kinds of fish with those. Largemouth. But we are throwing those in the mix. The Sniper jig is it's a hybrid jig. It has feathers, and it also has silicone plastic too. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to jump in there. Whether or not you're holding a camera, you don't want to jump in there. So make sure to visit our website tonight. We do have another sale coming, but I wanted to throw something in there. I wanted to throw something out there. Yeah, those rod holders are great. I know some people, they fish for carp. Those rod holders would work for them. Some people fish bank fish for striper. And the same thing, those rod holders would work great. And again, if you ever go to takedownrodholders.com, use my code. My code is FLO10, FLO10, no space in between. That is the pink lemonade right there, guys. You got to order 2 for your striker rods, yeah. Yeah, them things work great. They have a lot of different colors. I'm pretty sure, and those are orange there. Now, the cool thing about he's been painting these with a neon color. Again, they work great with black light. I don't know if you can see that, but with a black light, they show up under a black light. Another thing is they have them in chartreuse, pink, I think they also do them in a fluorescent white too. And so if you fish at night with black lights are becoming more and more popular. Mainly because you can see your rods a lot clearer. And, you know, it does help out. And it helps out with a live stream too, if you have a good black light. Hey there, Silly Salmon. Ruben, did you see what I asked? About the jigs, I don't know if that was you or Colby that texted me. Follow me, meme, follow, something like that. I didn't see a text message. Let me see if he sent me a newer one here. Are you talking about in the chat here? Let me see here. Did I miss you? I do miss people sometimes. Oh, I'm buying some jigs using the gift card we bought. Yes, you're going to get, you are going to get one free one. Yes, you are. Yeah, Colby asked me, or rather he said Mom asked me. So yeah, you'll get an extra pack. Yep. And I think, and I'm not sure, I'm thinking you can still use your Flow 10 discount while using a gift card. Now, don't take me for that. I'm not certain on that. But I am pretty sure you can use the Flow 10 discount. Again, I'm not totally sure on that. But that's for anybody there, guys. These packs of jigs here, again, that I showed off earlier, they're $4.99. You use the Flow 10 discount, you're getting 50 cents off that, guys. What's $4.99 minus 50 cents? $4.99 minus 50 cents. You know, you're paying what, $4.49? You know, $4.50 or whatever. And not only that, you buy 3 packs of these, you're going to get another pack for free. We might as well say it's Christmas in June. Just about to order more jigs, yep. I've been doing this for about, it'll be 15 years in November. And I've been doing this here for about 58 years. 460. Oh, 460. Okay. Is that right? 499 minus 10%. It could be, I guess. Maybe. Another order there. There's Mr. Edward. Thank you. You guys throw some W's up there for Mr. Edward there. Yeah, you guys make sure to throw some W's up there for Edward. Yeah, I've been doing this here for about 58 years. So how long have you been watching, Edward? Have you been watching me a long time, or did Colby get you on me? Yeah, I saw that there, Colby. Yep, I appreciate that. Make sure to give Colby some W's because he got his dad the gift card there. Yeah, we do have gift cards you can buy on our website. Just in case you guys forgot Father's Day, you guys make sure to do that. Hey there, Heather. I don't mess with Cheese Whiz, yeah. Just recently, Colby. Oh, okay, cool. How much is it to begin bait making? Oh, that's a good question there. Remington and Richard and John, they all know about bait making. Remington, I don't know if Panfish got this kit or not, but I know Remington got this kit. This runs 45 bucks there, guys. That is the Coachman kit, the Royal Coachman. Runs 45 bucks on our website. It comes with a box. It comes with the vise. It's not a fancy vise like this, but you're going to have all the tools in there. Now, 45 bucks, you're going to get, if you buy material or whatever, you should be able to buy all the stuff for just under 100 bucks. You know, you can get the material and stuff for, you know, really under 80 bucks too. Now, we do charge shipping on that too. We do charge shipping, but you can use the Flow 10 discount on that. Do I bluegill fish? I don't do it on purpose. If we had big perch, our perch get about that big. It's not that big. Now, if we had the big old ones like Sarah Parvin catches, I don't know if you guys watch Sarah Parvin here on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook and Instagram. She catches those big old monster perch. If we had big perch like that, I would be more inclined to go perch fishing. I do not know how many subscribers I have. I do not know. Yeah, we do have the Peak rotary vise. I'm using the Peak rotary vise. The Peak rotary vise, we do have a C-clamp, and I did check. We have a C-clamp and a pedestal mount. Now, we do also have another Peak vise that is a non-rotary, and I want to say that runs 135, 145 for that non-rotary. These here run about 208. I do believe it's 208. I could be off with the price, but it does not include the D-arm. You will have to buy this arm here separately. This here comes with it. This arm here comes with it, but this attachment here, you'd have to buy that separately. Oh my goodness, thank you for all the memberships there, John. We will be doing a giveaway tomorrow. We will be doing our giveaway tomorrow around 5 o'clock p.m. Thank you bunch. Thank you for all those memberships there, John. Who all got a membership? Let's read them out here. We got Deer Slayer. We got Bailey's Tackle got a membership too. D's Turtles. Ortiz Outdoors got one. CMD Champion. Thank you guys a bunch. You guys are awesome. You guys make sure to throw some W's out there for Mr. John there. Appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Yeah, we will give out about 40 or 50 bucks worth of lures tomorrow evening, and that'll be around 5 o'clock p.m. Do I go noodling? No, the only noodles I eat are served with chicken. Those are the only noodles I eat. Macaroni and cheese, too. No, we have a lot of people here in Oklahoma that do that. We actually have guide fishermen that will take people out on them, and once a year, usually around September, around where Rogers County does their chili festival, there'll be a tournament for that. I'm going to show you guys something new here too. We did just add some squirrel tail jigs on the website recently. Squirrel tail and also kip tail. Kip tail is calf tail, if you guys don't know. And I'm gonna throw this out there too. Again, if you get 3 packs of lures, it doesn't matter if they're jig heads, doesn't matter if they're hand-tied spinners. You get 3 packs of these, you're going to get a 4th pack for free. You get 3 packs of these, you're going to get a 4th pack for free. Now, again, I'm not going to let people pick and choose the 4th pack, the free one. You will get a free pack of jigs. I'm in Claremore, Oklahoma, northeast Oklahoma. We're about 25, 30 minutes north of Tulsa. How much did it cost for you to buy the supplies you have now? The ones I have now, when I bought this Peak vise, I think they sold the Peak vise for, I think, about 150 bucks back then. Now they are like 208 or something. When I first started, I bought me a kit from Wapsie. It was about 50 bucks. I thought it was going to be to tie lures like this. It was for tying flies. And so it was pretty much useless to me. And so, again, when I first started tying, I was recovering from shoulder surgery. And I tore both my rotator cuffs. I was so dirt broke poor. We qualified for welfare back then. That's how bad things were. And I was out of work for about a year and a half. I took up crappie fishing, and I took up jig tying or fly tying. And so, again, I was limited on finances, and it wasn't until a few years later that I bought the Peak vise. And I've tied, I've tied over 800,000 jigs. I've tied that many jigs. Yeah, I don't share the poor part as much and don't get into that as much. But I used to work for I guess you call it an agency that did work for the government, put it that way. I'm not going to get too much into detail about that. But we used to be in the restaurant business, so I did catering. We made and sold tamales and stuff like that, and I smoked barbecue for people. And anyway, when I got hurt, I couldn't do that any longer, and so that took a lot of income away from us when I got hurt. And for so long, I couldn't even lift up a gallon of milk. I couldn't wash dishes. I couldn't even take out the trash. Don't tell my wife that. But no, no. But no, there's a lot of things I couldn't do. I couldn't get my arms above my head. And because of that, I couldn't go bass fishing. I couldn't go catfishing for well over a year and a half. So the one thing I could do, I could vertical fish. I could take a rod and drop my line straight down. So for a lot of days during the week, I would go crappie fishing that way. Sounds like you, yeah. So that's how I got into crappie fishing, and that's how I got into lure making. I got into it by accident. Do flies work good for crappie? Yes, they do. These here are considered flies that I'm making. They are in the wet fly family. The only difference with these from actual like fly fishing flies are they're a little bit bigger, and they don't have a bead on them. You know, they don't have a bead. They actually have a lead head. And I do tie flies too. And so I do a lot of different stuff. I do clouser minnows and all kinds of little streamers and stuff. Where do you buy these at? You can go to our website, RubenFloresJigs.com. Yeah, right there, what Landon put up there. You guys might be able to click on that. That'll be coming out soon. I put a video on Facebook and also on TikTok. I may put the video up tonight on YouTube, but that'll be coming out pretty soon. Hey there, Fishy. Hey there, Birch. But we do sell bobbins, we sell threaders, we sell chenille, feathers, thread. We got a lot of stuff that we sell. The only thing we don't sell are souls. I will never sell my soul. I'm just letting you guys know, letting you know. Yep, thanks for joining us, guys. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Ernest? This one here is a 1/8 ounce that I'm doing now. Yeah, they're considered jigs, but they are in the wet fly family. They are the stepbrother, and when it comes to flies, a lot of fly fishermen and fly tires, they don't want to accept these in, but there have been a lot of times I've been introduced as a fly tire. There's been a lot of people out in Europe and different parts of the world, whether it be Russia, Germany, Spain, they will call these flies. There's a lot of people in Brazil, people in Indonesia, they'll call these flies too. If you've ever seen the river monster guy, he'll call these type of lures, flies too. The only difference with these is they have a lead head as opposed to a bead. A bead is a bead. This bead is attached. Do trout like them? Yes, they do. We got a lot of people that will ice fish with these lures in Colorado and other parts, Minnesota, Michigan. How old am I? I'm 58. I'm an old fella. I'm very, I'm overripe. That's what I am. I'm overripe. Jig tying marathon. Yeah, not today. I did hear something last night on Crappie Man's live that there was somebody that had live streamed for, I don't know how many hours, 17 hours or something. I thought about one night maybe doing a marathon and just tying all night long. Yeah, most freshwater fish will bite on these. Yep. Even saltwater fish. I've caught saltwater trout with our lures a couple years ago when we were in Padre Island. We were on Padre Island and I used my lures for saltwater trout. Do I like trout fishing? I've never gone freshwater trout fishing in my life. I've went saltwater trout fishing, but I've never gone freshwater trout fishing. We do have a lot of people that use our little 1/80ths with a fly rod. They like using our 1/80ths and our 64ths. I got a fella in Mississippi named Terry, and he fly fishes for crappie, and he has a 3-pounder hanging that I have hanging on the wall, and that's a little 1/80th right there. So, and that's a little split tail or split fire jig. So we have a lot of people that use our little bitty jigs for fly fishing, and they work great. I use the 1/80ths and the 64ths when I've gone fly fishing. Yeah, I will one day. I'm thinking and hoping and praying that maybe I get to go up to Kansas in the near future and go fish with Mr. Wayman up there. He will catch trout in the wintertime when they stock up their lake with trout. No, the skipjack lures are a little different. Yeah, that's the split fire jig right there. We call those with that silicone tail the split fire. They got a split tail. Yeah, yeah, I need to look on that. Remind me tomorrow there, Glacier Shark, if you can, or send me a message, and I'll try to remind myself, or you can try to remind me. The setup I have here, this vise here, will run about, I say it's going to run almost 230 if you get the D-arm. With it, the D-arm is this piece right here. This is what I hold to spin it. That does not come with it. That comes separately. We used to sell it together as a unit, but we quit doing that recently. We had a few people that they didn't need, they were just going to tie fly fishing flies, and they didn't need it, and I ended up going, okay, we're just going to be like Peak. Peak sells them separately, Bass Pro sells them separately, all that, so we're just going to sell ours separately. Was somebody being bad in here? Was somebody being bad? There's a guy wanting to know if I ship to Canada. I can ship to Canada, but our shipping app a couple of days ago told me that they are not shipping to Canada. So if I have to ship to Canada, I'm going to have to use a different app or just go to the post office. I don't know if they have a strike going on over there still or not, but I'd like to ship to Canada. Who's the fella? Send me a message, the one from Canada. Send me a message, and I'll try to see what I can get or do to get one to you. These vices are awesome. Even if I got to call Peak up. Thank you there, Kyle. Thank you for the order. I don't know if you're in here, but I do appreciate the order. Quebec, is that you there? Rafi, send me a message on the website, and I'll try to find out some more info. And send me your address and all that too. Because I want to make sure, I don't know if that was just for people that use DHL. or if it's just the actual Canadian post office. But I did get a message the other day telling me that they weren't allowing any shipping from the U.S. With the current app that I use. I do use what do I use? Shippo. That's what I use. Shippo. Canadian fishing musician. Okay. Yep. Canadian fishing musician. Send me a message. Anybody that lives in Canada, we have shipped to Canada a few times. Sometimes the shipping is about $25. I'm just letting you guys know that up front. Or hey there, Andrea. Let's see. I hate getting tangled. Yeah, me too. To all my Hispanic friends, buenas noches. See. So guys, that's going to be it. I'm going to call it quits for the evening. If you guys have any questions, go to our website. Leave me a message there. If you have a question, leave me a message with a question on it. And tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll answer that question a few times. I may even do a video on the questions you guys ask. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that. Yep. $8 years old. Oh my goodness, you're young. Go Pacers. Thunder up, thunder up. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Thank you again for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later on. Thank you guys for the orders. You guys don't know how much that means. Yep. I'm 13. Oh, okay, I see. So we'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.